time and I'm going to make a stir fry. Pan's on and I'm going to add chilli oil, my wok. Looks like there's probably about a tablespoon there. I'm sorry if I keep cutting my head off. 1 exchange of Beansprouts, 1 exchange of Mange, tout, peppers. I'm going to chop up a little more yellow pepper, some carrots, some cabbage, some mushrooms, and I'm going to add some courgette in there as well. It's battered prawn style pieces. I know it sounds a bit strange because they're battered prawns, but I like the idea of prawn stir fry, so I'm going to add these onto it. Cooks quite quickly from frozen. It's 15 grams for an exchange of these, so this is probably going to be about 2.5 free exchanges. I'll weigh them once they are out of the oven. You can buy these from, I think I got these from Holland and Barrett. I think Sainsbury's, if you're lucky enough to find them in your local, do them as well. So I usually have noodles with my stir fry, but since the amoy noodles are nowhere to be seen in the supermarkets at the moment, I bought some slim pasta, which I'm hoping is going to be like the noodles. I know it's not going to be as thick, but they will do. But I've got quite a lot of veg today, so I'm not even going to use these because I've only got 1 packet. What I'm actually going to do is make some courgette and have that instead. So all my veg is prepped now, just need to start adding it to the pan. So I'm going to add peppers first. Followed by the Beansprouts. These take the longest to cook. Just a couple of carrots in there. So just let that fry for a little bit, stirring it occasionally before I add anything else. I've just popped the prawns in the oven, they'll take about 8 minutes. I'm going to add the cabbage next. Mushrooms and Mange tout next. Carrots in. And this is the courgette. I've not done too much because I've got a hell of a lot of veg already. I think I might have to split this in half, but I will be sharing with Archie. Yeah, just going to cover it in some sweet chilli sauce, I think. A few more minutes to go. So I've just whacked up the heat and put in a heaped teaspoon of lazy garlic. Just needs, it's pretty soft now, so it's about the consistency that I like it. I'm just going to chuck in the courgette and the sauce, and then it'll be ready to serve. I'm just using Blue Dragon's reduced sugar sweet chilli sauce. And now the courgette. The heat from the other vegetables will cook through the courgette real quick. Prawns out now. Now they don't look as good as they did the last time I had them. But as long as they taste right, this one looks pretty beat up. Yeah, I'll just weigh them now and serve it all up. So it's 2.5 exchanges for the prawns, and I'm just going to chop them up, mix them in and serve it up. And here we have it, an absolutely massive prawn stir fry, coming out at about 3.5 exchanges. I've just finished my meal, and that stir fry was lovely. I just wanted to recap really. So I mentioned the amoy noodles that we couldn't find in the supermarket. They are temporarily unavailable, but the supplier the brand that makes them, I think it's Craft, are working towards getting it back out there. So hopefully sometime soon we can get them back. I would have used the slim noodles had I used them, but you could use just low protein spaghetti instead, or like I did, courgette, carrot, spiralised, whatever you fancy. Obviously you can mix up the veg to anything that you like, take out anything you don't like. Could have added sweet corn to it as well, but obviously exchange wise just be careful. The prawns were a really nice touch. I chopped them up small, chucked them into the stir fry, mixed it all up first. It was really nice getting a little hint of prawn in there every couple of mouthfuls. I actually enjoyed the courgette and the carrots. Didn't really eat much else, but I wasn't expecting him to be honest. Probably the first time he's seen a lot of that veg, so it might just take him a few tries before he will eat any more. Anything else to add would be, I didn't actually end up eating much of the Mange too. It was a little bit too crisp for my taste. Should have probably put them in with the peppers first, made them a bit softer, and I didn't manage to eat it all. It was a massive plate of veg, but it was good. I know for next time I'll just cut back a little bit on what I'm making, or make a bit more and put it aside for lunch when I start going back to work and things. I mean properly into the office. I am at work right now, but I've got the luxury of having my kitchen next door to my office, so it's all good. Let me know if you give the recipe a go, what you think. If you make this differently, let me know. Maybe something I'd like to try. And that's it from me, guys. So, see you later.